All right. So, who has the answer? Anthony. What? No. Good guess. Gracie. 25. What do you think, Haley? 20? 5? Hugo? Okay, we had a bunch of different answers. Okay? This one is fairly straightforward. You just start there. No, I said you start with the operation you run into first from left to right. If there is all minus and addition, then you do whatever comes first. So that would be 20 minus 5 plus 10. 20 minus 5 is 15 plus 10, and that would give you 5. I'm just joking. 25. It's 25. I hadn't put the 2 yet. Yeah, I did on that one.
I added the whole thing. I don't know what I said.
You added the whole thing? Yeah, that would definitely not, since you had 2 subtraction signs. All right, let's look at this one. 3 to the 4th power divided by 9 divided by 3. Okay. Please excuse my dear Aunt Sally, says we have parentheses or grouping symbols, then we do exponents, then multiplication or division, then add or subtract. So, 3 to the 4th power is what I have to do first. As we learned on Friday, that's 3 times 3 times 3 times 3, which is 81. That's 81 divided by 9 divided by 3. Now, there are no parentheses. There is no exponents left. So now I just start going from left to right. Shh, quiet. 81 and 9 is 9 divided by 3, which is 3. Okay. Now, let's look at this one. 1 plus 6 Okay, 1 plus 6 in parentheses, and the next parentheses is 5 minus 2, the whole thing raised to the 2nd power. Now, what that means is this. Okay, do the parentheses first, so I have to do that first. That's 7. Rewrite the problem. Now, can I do anything in the first parentheses? Is there any operation? No. I have to move inside the other parentheses, which is 5 minus 2. So what is 5 minus 2? 3. Rewrite the problem. Okay, that's what I have now. So there's grouping symbols, but I can't do anything inside the parentheses with the 7. Okay, I can't do anything there or in there, but I can take care of that. So this is 3 times 3, which is 9. So now I have 7 in parentheses and 9 in parentheses. When you have this, this means to multiply. All right. So, when you multiply 7 times 9, you get what?
89. 16.
Wow. 63. Okay? All right, now, I want you to try this one on your own. Okay, we have 8 minus 2 in parentheses. All right. There you go. 8 minus 2 in parentheses raised to the second power plus 12 divided by 6. All right. Who has an answer for me? Okay, Haley Perez. 8. Okay. I'm not saying it's right. I'm just taking people's answers. Gracie. 38. Okay. Madison. Anthony. Quattro. Okay, you're gonna. Okay. Copeland. 9. Haley Shields. 0. Oh, you didn't get an answer. Okay, just say I didn't get an answer. Don't raise your hand then. All right, let's look at it inside. All right, so we have 8 minus 2 parentheses plus 12 divided by 6. Okay, first thing we have to do is the 8 minus 2. Okay, the 8 minus 2 is 6. So we rewrite the problem 6 to the second power plus 12 divided by 6. Now the next thing we have to do is the exponent, which means 6 times 6. So that would be 36 plus 12 divided by 6. Now, what you do next is the 12 divided by 6, which is 2, and you have 36 plus 2. 36 plus 2, 38. So 38 would be the correct answer. You did it differently? How did you do it? You got 36 plus 2, I mean 6 plus 2 equals 36? Okay, to the power of 2. Okay. Well, the way it's set up, you could have done at this juncture right there, you could have kept that the same. And then you could have done that. That happened to work on this problem, but it's not necessarily going to work every time because you went out of order. And so there's sometimes that it works, sometimes that it doesn't. That's why you need to make sure you do it in order, which would be the exponents before you do the division. All right, Haley.
Can you tell me how Josh got knocked out?
He didn't get knocked out. No, I didn't say that. All right, next one. Let's look at this one. 4z to the third minus y, hang on, when x equals 3, y equals 6, and z is equal to 2. There's not one in this problem, but there is in some of the other problems that we may do. These are the values for a certain set of problems. Now, So it says to evaluate, okay? So that means we plug in the values for the variables. So that gives me 4 times 2 to the third minus 6.
Wait, how does the 2 become a parentheses? Yeah.
Huh? It's in parentheses because it means multiplication. The 4z, this means to multiply. So if I don't put parentheses around the 2, then it would look like this, like that, and that looks like 42 raised to the third power. Okay, that's why we do it like that. Okay, now the parentheses do help us to decide that I have to do the exponent first. So 2 to the third power means 2 times 2 times 2, which is 8. Okay? So what is next is the multiplication of 4 times 8. So that would be 32 minus 6, which is 26. Good, huh? Huh? Hey, it is 32. I'm just seeing if y'all are just paying attention or if you're just rolling along. So that would be 26.
Is it 26 or 28?
32 minus 6, you tell me.
32, 31, 32.
Okay? All right, now, I want you to do this one on your own using the same values. You have x plus y over x. So let's work it out. X plus y is 3 plus 6. That's what's on top. 3's on bottom. Okay? So the fraction bar basically tells us to do the top part first, which is 9. Then over 3. That means we have to divide 3 into 9. Once again, remember the bottom number's on the outside of the division bracket, 9's on the inside. And so that gives us 3. Copeland? No, if you had, for example, if I had 6 over 11, then it's just a regular fraction and you're done. Okay? Because realistically, all that is right there is an improper fraction. Okay? That's just an improper fraction that we reduce to 3. Okay? All right.